AI versus infinite intelligence. Well, the truth is, AI, it's old news. And if you're relying on AI to grow your business, you may quickly find yourself becoming lost in a sea of sameness, lost in the noise of what everybody else is saying, which is nothing new. Whereas infinite intelligence, it is just that. It is infinite. And every single night, you have a powerful opportunity to tap into infinite intelligence, source energy, super consciousness. This isn't woo. Science actually now proves what ancient and indigenous cultures have been saying. The problem is we've become disconnected. We don't know how to plug into it. And what if I told you that every single night you have a powerful opportunity where you can plug into source energy, plug into the quantum realms, enter the quantum field, receive genius ideas, download groundbreaking inventions, books, songs, you name it. Even Taylor Swift wakes up to billion-dollar choruses. She's referenced several times that she wakes up and the chorus is there and she voice records it. And I'm here to tell you that what's possible for Taylor and what's possible for so many other entrepreneurs that have been leveraging the dream time for years, for decades, centuries, is possible for you too. Did you know that Larry Page downloaded the idea for Google to a dream? That's now a $4 trillion business. James Cameron, the filmmaker, downloaded the idea for the Terminator to a dream. That is a billion-dollar franchise. Paul McCartney received the idea for the song Yesterday to a dream. Einstein downloaded the theory of relativity to a dream. Elias Howe received the idea for the sewing machine from a dream. It is incredible the number of inventions, books, businesses, songs that have been downloaded from the dream time. And inside this video, I want to share with you a very simple 3-step process to support your dreamtime adventures in the quantum field. Before I do, let me introduce myself. My name is Louise Wilson, and for the past 15 years, I've been working in the quantum realms, and I show my clients how to work in the quantum realms to expand beyond 3D and 4D consciousness to work with the quantum field nightly so that they can jump timelines, grow their impact and income without fear or second guessing their worth. Okay, let's dive into that 3-step process. The first step is important to be very intentional before you go to sleep. So I want to invite you to ask a very specific question. Did you know you can ask any question, solve any problem or challenge every single night? That you can actually merge with your higher timeline, your higher self, the version of you who's already crushing your impact and financial goals. And they can give you the genius ideas that can support you to reach your goals much more quickly. So, questions to ask are how questions. These are very powerful questions because they are anchored in seeking or receiving a solution. Every single night I do this, I'll ask a how question. How can I best structure the curriculum for this program? How can I create a very successful Facebook ads campaign? Whatever the question, anchor it in how so that you can receive a more solution-orientated answer. The second step is for you to pay attention to your dreams. You want to have a journal by your bed, maybe even use the voice recorder in your phone. Oftentimes you'll find it's hard to get your head up off the pillow. If you're really deep in sleep and then you wake up, the dream can be very vivid. And how many times you thought, oh, I'll remember it in the morning, and then you wake up and it's gone. So have a torch if you're going to write it down, because when you write in the dark, trust me, you won't be able to read what you've written. Or what I like to do is the voice recorder, just speak into the phone. That's the easiest. I don't have to lift my head up the pillow. I can just speak into it. The third step is to then take the time in the morning to interpret the message. Now, the beauty is that you've asked a specific question. So you now know that your dream is answering that specific question. And it's on you now to do the legwork to be able to interpret the message that's being given. This is why we spend so much time here in my Quantum Leap in Your Sleep program, as I support my clients to receive those important messages and, very importantly, know the action steps that they need to start taking right now to get to their next level. Now, I will say, as simple as this process may seem, many people will implement it, but they will struggle to enter the quantum realms or to receive those downloads. And this is because they haven't properly set themselves up or their environment for those nighttime adventures. This is the powerful work we do inside Quantum Leap in Your Sleep, because there are very important steps you need to take to prepare your energy field, and the energy of your bedroom. The ancient Egyptians understood this. They created dream temples. They understood the power of the dream time. Their oracles would sleep in the dream temples. People would travel from all over to come to receive those messages. But you can do this yourself nightly. It's what I share inside Quantum Leap in Your Sleep, how to leverage the power and energy of your bedroom so that it can become your sacred dream temple, amplifying your nighttime adventures inside the quantum field. One last thing that I want to share with you is that once you master journeying to the quantum realms, what you'll find is that once the portal is opened, as you go about your day, you can continue to access information. You've opened that channel of communication, and you'll start to notice that these downloads keep coming in. Many of my clients say, oh my goodness, Louise, I can't even keep up. It's like a fire hose of creativity. And the beauty is that these are new ideas, groundbreaking ideas. If this is landing or resonating and you're like, I really want to dive in, I want to know more, I want to do it properly, then I want to encourage you to click the link around this video, because right now I am getting ready to launch the most powerful program I have ever created. Quantum Leap in Your Sleep, an 8-week live group coaching container. So you'll want to get your name on the priority list, because there are only going to be 11 spots. This is going to be an intimate, deeply transformational experience, but just 11 spots. What's the priority list? Well, once you're on the list, once the doors open, you will be notified. You'll receive an email from me, and that is when you'll need to take the leap for your next quantum leap to grab one of those coveted 11 spots. This is the only time I'm going to be offering this program at a significantly reduced investment. Super excited for this. And if this is landing or resonating, click the link, get on the priority list. I'd love to welcome you inside Quantum Leap in Your Sleep, and let's quantum leap together. Bye for now.